Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile achievement. We're at war with Jean-Paul and we are winning in our own little way. They do have a lot of men over here at the moment, almost 500,000, but they have zero manpower and we have a whole stack of their core territories, so it's an interesting predicament that they are in at the moment. So, as things currently stand, we're trying to take... Oh, fantastic. We got ourselves another fort. That is ideal. That gives us a nice little defensive position here. So what we're going to do is we're going to march our troops up over here. And we're going to try and get ready and basically take out some of their smaller stacks of their military if possible. Alright, announced Great Britain as their new rival. Okay, so the Commonwealth is our rival. In fact, yeah, that's not a surprise there. We are a little bit over our force, over our diplomatic limit, but at the moment I'm not really too concerned. We also have unlawful territory. Let's just quickly double check and see that everything is fine. Doesn't look like they're gonna pass off anything, and then... Ooh. You will... Alright, let's go ahead and confirm. An extra prince back in the HRE is probably ideal. They'll probably be a bit upset that they didn't get that land, but not my problem. Alright, so let's see. Farmlands. It's a fairly standard fight. If we can get these men over here, that would be good. Looks like we are occupying more and more. That is what we're after. Let's march you up over here. Again, the more of these occupations we can take, the better off for us. We need to try and piece out these guys as quickly as possible. Not that we really need to make a whole stack of progress, but the sooner that we can be done with them, the sooner we can focus on other things and then get back to returning on things. Oh, wait a second. What are you trying to do? You're trying to bail? Hold your horses. If we're to go there, we can attack, and we will make it there in time. So you know what? Yes. Yes, we will. Let's go ahead and shift consolidate. Make sure that our men are as sturdy as possible. You guys are all bailing. That's fine. You, my friends. You were to arrive there. When will you get there? It'll take you a good day or two, but that'll be fine. And then you, my friends, let's march on over there. In fact, oh, we've almost got too much cavalry in that stack there. That is not... I don't know how we got that stack being the way that it is, but it looks like we're going to need to fix that up because that is a lot of cannons and not a lot of frontline troops. Oh well, but you know what? If everything helps, that's all that I care about. Anything else should be fine. We will make do. In fact, you know what? We could probably go ahead and renegotiate some of our groupings here. So let's see. You, my friend. Let's take you over to here. Gonna march you across there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and take a couple of forts if possible. Yeah, oh, and the fact that, oh, the Himalayas are here. Right, of course, I didn't even think about that. So they are nice and safe, more or less. Except for maybe through Kathmandu. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Alright, so, you know what? Let's keep on marching our way across. We just need a couple more occupations so we can be done with this guy. I'm not looking to take a huge amount, but a decent amount. You know, and I have been thinking, we're definitely needing to fight a second war over here. So, what we're going to do is, I think we're going to lose just a little bit of the... lose a couple of the claims that we have around here. I don't think we need to take them all at this stage. We'll come back and fight for more in another war. But if that gives us a quicker peace agreement, that is certainly worth trying out. Alright, so yeah, it's just going to be a matter of seeing what we can do here. Alright, let's see. Also, how are we doing on our favors? Doing pretty good. Actually, how is Austria doing with us at the moment? 60 trust? Yeah, let's go ahead and continue on increasing their opinion of us. Yeah, trade favors for trust. We'll trade. Ah, so it's a 10 for 5. Ha. Okay, well, you know what? That should be fine. We may as well do that. Every little bit of trust here and there will help us out. Hesse may as well wait till it is ready. Yeah, and we'll head back to the war zone. Okay. No point in focusing where our attentions are not necessarily needed. Alright, let's bring you up over here. Let's bring you over there. These occupations are going fairly well, so I'm pretty sure at some point soon these guys are going to need a little bit of an out. Yeah, already up to 4.5 war exhaustion. That is pretty bad for them. Alright, siege is over. Fantastic. Let's march you up over. Yeah, let's start working on our next layer of forts. Bring some reinforcements. Actually, you know what? No, we'll bring you up there. You should be a large enough army that they do not want to take us on, but we will see. Let's march you up over there. You guys can go here and here. Yeah, all things are coming together. We've already got 51% war score, so this should be a fairly easy piece on out. But again, if we can just do some kind of damage, that would be ideal. I am wondering whether anyone else is going to try and attack these guys. Looks like they're fighting Yarkand still at the moment, who are honestly not very strong. But they seem to have more manpower reserves than them, so who knows? Maybe we are the distraction that they so desperately desire. Alrighty-o, so let's see, what else have we got? More occupations. Thank you kindly. We will gladly take those. We'll march you over to the next position. Let's go one here, there, and that'll do. Yeah, 15,000 from Orissa. Honestly, I don't really care too much about them. We should be able to crush them at any given point if we so desire. In fact, you know what? How about we do that just about now, just making sure that they are ready to peace on out whenever we are ready. No point in dilly-dallying over unnecessary things. Alright, so it looks like we have done some good old naval demolition. Fantastic. Not sure where you guys are hiding out at the moment. Oh, over there. Right, that would make sense, but I don't think that's going to hold out for too much longer. Let's just see, how much have we got to go? Only about 40 reasons. That's not too bad, all things considered. If we can get them to lose their capital, that will probably put us very, very close. Yeah, that would be rather nice if they would do such things. It looks like, yeah, 12,000 over there. I'm not really too concerned. Siege of Jampur is over. Oh, fantastic. Sure, we'll accept that. Let's go ahead and see. How are we doing now? Yeah, now that they've lost their capital, they're willing to peace on out. In fact, we got a whole stack of extra reasons. I think what we'll do is... Ooh, yeah, maybe we push our advantage a little bit further and take some more land. If we can take as much land as possible, so we've got all the way from up over here. Yeah, I see that being a rather good position. At least we'll be able to get all of our land brought up together. It looks like this will cost us a grand total of 16% overextension, which is so very negligible. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start working on a couple more forts. I think that is certainly the right kind of play here. We'll get you taking all of those. These guys will march over to here and there. You guys are going to march down, hopefully, towards Orissa's army. In fact, let's just cut our way across there. I think that they're going to try some sneaky shenanigans, but I don't think it will be enough. We'll, of course, accept all of the military requests from any of our HRE members. That would be beneficial. And I think we're probably getting close to finished with this war then. We'll go... Where should we march you? I think we'll go ahead and work our way up over there. Just to be on the safe side. But I don't think we're going to have much in the way of problems. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing more than okay. Yeah, them not being able to get their army back over here. No extra manpower, losing to attrition, spending all of their money on their mercenaries. They are in major trouble. In fact, let's go ahead and have a check. At the moment, if we're to go to our armies, let's go and see war enemies. Yeah, 225,000 mercenaries. That is quite the number. That is very bad for them. But hey, if they want to pay for it, they are more than able to do so. In fact, you know what? Let's also see, since we have our ledger, let's check out our score comparison. Jean-Paul's admin rating, they have... Ooh, they don't have any loans at this stage. Well, isn't that just good for them? But I'm sure that's not going to last for long. They're definitely going to have some kind of economical problems, I am certain. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do? Hills, they have some men ready on standby. I think we're going to try and go ahead and get some more besieged provinces modifiers if possible. Standing on their forts should be enough. And then... yeah, we can either take this as it stands, or maybe we'll go for one more surrendering of a fort. I guess it depends how much it buys us. They're going to take quite a fair bit of time trying to take back these forts. In fact, we probably should have gone ahead and handed them over to Hungary. I did forget that that is a thing that we should be doing. Whoops, bit of a misplay. But oh well, I'm sure we will survive. These are just far too strong. Yeah, just increase the amount of defensiveness that they have to take. I don't see them doing very, very well. Alright, let's march you up and over once more. Let's bring you over and start consolidating our men. I think that will be ideal. More occupations is good. We're not going to run the whole way around. That seems a little bit foolish. Let's go ahead and get you guys regrouping. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Alright, and it looks like our 50,000 men should probably see what we can find. We'll keep a careful eye on these guys just in case. We don't want to take any bad fights unnecessarily, although it does look like they are not wanting to lose any more manpower, so I'm fairly confident we'll be fine. Let's go... You know what? Let's just go ahead and spend the military power. I know I said we'd wait for one more fort, but if we're so close to being able to take a couple, the less land we have to take in the next war, the better, because again, we need a bunch of claims to then get more claims so we can go back to war. So the fewer wars we can do this in, the better off we are. Alright, so what have we got? Yeah, I think that should be fine for now. We will peace out if it looks like they're going to try and make their way through one of our defensive forts here. We will happily peace out early instead of losing the war score. But I think we should be alright. What do we want? 70, 68... 73, that's going to be an expensive one. Yeah, again though, if we can get our forts sorted, we should be fine. Right, let's march you and bring you together. Actually, let's just deselect them. The rest should be fine. Let's move up over there. You can take that one by the Himalayas. Again, keep forgetting that those Himalayas are there. But it doesn't... Oh. They are indeed trying to make an attack. Rat bags. What to do? Oh man, we are so close on the 71%. You know what? We're going to give it a shot. We're going to hope... Oh, we got it. Siege of Delhi is over. Phenomenal. force march, zip on over. We're going to bring everybody in. They have a general soon enough. Hopefully this is enough to make them rethink things, them losing that fort. Either that or they get caught into a very tough situation. Oh, and they did. Okay. Fantastic. Let's go. Yeah, we'll move on up one more. We'll turn off force march. That should be fine. It does look like that should be fairly good. We'll move you up over there as well. Whereabouts your role are you heading? Yeah, over to the same location. That'll be all good. I will march you over here. And I think that that's probably going to be the end of things. Yeah, minus 64%, minus 35, minus 85. Yeah, they're not going to make their way through at any given point. They're just burning up all of their mercenary manpower. So we'll see if we can gain just one more. Come on. 14%. Nope. A little bit too much. 7%. It's worth it if we can do it. In fact, you know what? Maybe we do. Let's go ahead and let's order an assault. That should be fine. We'll go ahead and make sure that we are consolidating our armies. See if we can make any real quick progress there. That would be particularly nice because, again, if, as I said, if we can avoid getting ourselves in trouble, that would be better than anything. Alright, let's select you. Let's march over. Now, let's scare a couple of these people off their forts. Let's go with the big stack there. These others can stay, I suppose. We'll march. We'll march everybody else around. Yeah, if we can make them lose all that progress for no good reason, that'd be fantastic. Saves our manpower, still causes them trouble. That is all we want. Alright, more conversion successful. Fantastic. Let's go up over there. Bring you over there. Yeah, there's not really much that they can do, and they clearly see us coming in. They do not want to have a bar of it. Not whatsoever. In fact, you know what? That 7% there, I'm thinking maybe that this is the point where we peace on out. Probability of us getting one more fort is unlikely, so we'll hold out as long as we can. But I think we're going to have to bail. Alright, 28%, come on. Surely not? No, okay. That's got to be good enough. Let's piece these guys out of the war. We can take all of this. We have 71% war score. We can take 69. Oh, 73. 76, that works. 82. Alright, well, I guess that will have to suffice. Let's check. How many reasons have we got? No extra reasons. Alright, but this does get rid of all of their alliances that we care about, which is Deccan as well as Malwa, and then Persia as well. This leaves us with Rome. We should be able to go ahead and attack them, turn around and annihilate once more. So that's what we'll do in probably the space of a year. So let's go ahead and set that demand. We will be upsetting them, but they are the only ones. So that is them done away with. Let's march everybody back into friendly territory. Or at least as friendly as can be. Let's see if Orissa wants to peace on out. Highly probable that they do. Oh, also we have a whole stack of spy network against these guys. We should probably go ahead and use that. What do we do? Fabricate claims, sabotage recruitment. You know what? Let's sabotage recruitment. Keep them nice and weak. And then corrupt their officials? Sure, why not? Just make them spend more money that they don't really have a whole stack of access to. Maybe not the kindest thing, but it will be effective. Alright, so let's see. What are we doing with our missionaries at the moment? We have Constantinople and some Hindus that we are converting. Okay. So that should be fine. Let's go ahead and, in fact, start focusing on coring up some of this land. Yeah, that shouldn't take us too long. Only 2 provinces that we're not working on. That is fine. We'll go... Ooh, Oxford Symposium, extra national unrest for the next 10 years. Oh, sorry, a lack of unrest. That is excellent. Let's move you guys up over here. Wait a second, have we lost military access? Turns out we have. Okay, well, we'll get that stack to go ahead and deal with whatever they've got. I'm not really too concerned about the rest. It should be fairly quickly dealt with. Times of need. Alright, what have we got here? Friends in need. Jane of Albania. Send our diplomat. Borrow one of their generals. Ooh. Let's go ahead and say... Let's ask for a general. I think that could be alright. We could always do with another. Sure. Alright, we've got that sorted. That should be fine. At any stage when these guys want to peace on out, we will happily take their land and say goodbye. Unfortunately, they have some delusions of grandeur, thinking that they can survive for some reason. It's really not acceptable. In fact, we weren't ever planning on having them exist in the first place, but here they are. So, yeah, we'll leave that be. Great Britain, we're going to send our army up over there. That should deal with them. Then we can work on... Oh, that should be their capital. That'll be all we need. Alright. 25 military power, and Albania likes us more. Not exactly the intention that I was going for, but we'll take what we can get a hold of. Now, let's also just see. Can we... Unlawful territory? Yep, still doing fine. Let's just also double check. How is our imperial growth? 0.19. That's fairly decent, all things considered. Does it look like we have a couple of princes we still need to swing back in favor? Well, I guess that is just going to be the hassle of the HRE. Oh, and that is way too much attrition right there. Let's grab an 80 stack. You, my friend, definitely need to move up over there. And who is next? Well, let's take... Let's take 40,000 men. We'll march them up over here. We'll take another... Is there another 40,000 stack? It's gonna get troublesome quickly. Alright, we'll give it a couple of days just so we can break these guys apart. And we will, of course, make sure we have a full backline too as... a war with them? Sure. We will make sure that we increase the amount of cannons we have in our back row. Again, no point fighting with less than full capacity. It looks like these guys are... Yeah, they're definitely not really wanting to do too much fighting. They should be quick and easy though as soon as we destroy them. Let's see, what can we do? Yarkand and Shan. Yeah, there's not really much of a color difference there. That is more than just a little bit annoying. Alright, so let's see, what comes next? 60-odd thousand troops. Let's march you over here. We'll get rid of you, and then the rest, let's merge you together. You have 11,000 cavalry. Why you have that many, I have no idea. Let's send half of them over there. That should at least help us out a bit. Truces are expiring, that's fine. I don't think I particularly care. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Alright, so let's see. What can we do with these people while we're here? Let's go with the Bayreuth. Yes, favors for trust. How are we doing at the moment? A little bit of trust. Let's go ahead and trade favors. Get that done. Let's go ahead and Ingolstadt. So we could take a couple of days there as well. We'll happily confirm all of those. Yeah, there we go. Up to 69 trust. Very nice. What else do we have? You, my friend. Yeah, a couple of days. Shouldn't be too bad. let's go ahead and keep that going. And then who else have we got? Forsberg. Yes, we should probably try and influence nation. We'll do that in a second, but maybe we have timed out a couple of things, so we should keep a careful eye on that. Let's go ahead and call back our diplomat from spying. That seems unnecessary at this stage. And then maybe drop the improve relations with this guy. Yeah, okay, so that's what we're going to do. Let's quickly check our diplomatic position here. Take on foreign debt. Anyone in debt? Mines? Sure. Go ahead and do that for you. Let's go ahead and see... Influencing nations. Yeah, there we go. This will get us a whole stack of extra trust with everybody yet again. Although we do need to wait a couple of days to be able to get everybody there. Oh, what's this? End of the Revolutionary? Fantastic. Vanquished the Venardi Revolutionary Army. That seems good. We do want to hear about things like that. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, actually, let's check in on the revolution. How is it standing as of this moment? It has been crushed. Fantastic. We don't have to worry about all of those foolish, stupid things. What is this over here? Revolution has spread to... Who are you? You are the weirdest tiny little nation that I've ever did see. Alright, you know what? At least we don't have to worry about you. You're not going to be able to expand the revolutionary ideas to anybody. That's just nothing short of a joke. Alright, let's see. Army, what you doing? Can we do a thing? Come on, we just want a white peace with you. I don't even care if we do anything else. As long as we get done with this war, that is what I care about. Yeah, you're getting close, but not quite there. Let's see, Let's take... What level fort is this? Level 9? Oh, grief. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and scorch the earth. We're then going to go ahead and blow open that as well. Hopefully this won't take us too long. You know what? We'll send an extra 80,000 men. We're going to march you over here onto there. Just make sure that they cannot escape from us, just in case we need to beat up their military a bit. Alright, I think that should be fine. These guys, let's see, how are we doing? Probably need another 10,000 men. That should be good. Bring you up to right numbers. Let's also take a single cannon. And we will march them elsewhere. You, my friend, you need another 8,000 men. And then another 10. There we go. That will do for you. And then you are marching away, so we're not going to bother with you as of this moment. Yeah, that'll be fine. Everybody else, we have diplomats coming back, so let's keep on going ahead and influencing those which we can. We're just going to slowly go through and deal with everybody. The more who like us, the better it is. Yeah, it's just going to be that stupid amount of micromanaging. After all, it's not like we have any monetary issues to stop us from persuading these very fine individuals. Alright, actually, yes, we should be using our shortcuts a little bit more. C is a brilliant shortcut. Just click on what we want. Confirm. There we go. And then just keep on clicking and forgetting. Alright. Good news is we do get 5 trust every time we do this, so that is quite good. Fortunately, it's going to take us a little bit of time. Oh, whoops, I keep on getting the keep getting my actions slightly out of order. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Go ahead and get Nassau as well. Let's see how we do it. Verdun. Alright, has this swayed the position of people at all? Still at 3. Although I think it probably takes till the end of the month for everything to do what it does. So I think for now we'll we'll go ahead and try and get some of these things dealt with. Yeah, just save it from being at the beginning of the very next episode. That would be just a little bit annoying. So, you know, slightly arduous, I know. Please do forgive me, but it is part of the nature of this game. Sometimes things take time. And a very annoying amount of time at that too. Alright, so I think that is... Let's go with Moravia there, that'll do. Yeah, we'll wait till all of them come back when we'll do them in one piece, just so we can go ahead and get rid of as much of them all in each salvo, I guess, of influencing people. Kind of absurd that we can do this, but hey. I am not the one who made this game, it is just the way it is played. Alright, Austria, let's go ahead and get you sorted. Let's go ahead and go with Opal. Yeah, we'll try and focus on the princes who are not under our subject as kind of situation, just because, again, they're probably the ones who are more likely to oppose us, and our subjects are more likely to be good little boys and girls and do what we need. Alright, so... Alright, I think that's pretty good. We will get there. Just taking your time. Alright, Constance, fantastic. You're still there. Alright, so you know what? For now, I think that's pretty good. We'll deal with a little bit of the Balkans and whatever in a minute. But I think that's all for this episode. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to piece out all of these as of this episode, but I'm sure we will be able to get that dealt with in a very quick amount of time at the beginning of the next one. So if you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.